I mean, this is cute. Kate Middleton finds Meghan Markle's obsession with money distasteful. Wow. While she's dripped in multi millions of dollars just in her hair alone. I mean, look at that. How much is this tiara and these jewels? I mean, how much money does she think it costs just for her headpiece, right? But it's okay for Kate to wear her money on her head and in her ears, but not okay for Meghan to make a living after she's been thrown onto the streets and dispossessed of her home by the monarch, right, Kate? The hypocrisy of these people is mind boggling. Kate, your husband just inherited $1 billion and he has done absolutely nothing to earn that money. What do you think about that? I think that's distasteful. He didn't earn a dime of it. He was born and he was handed $1 billion plus by his father with the Duchy of Cornwall and the Duchy of Lancaster and all these other mechanisms of billions of dollars of other people's money. Don't you find that distasteful? What about this coronation and the gold carriages that cost millions of dollars? Just the carriages alone that will be used for less than 1 hour. Billions of dollars, Kate. Not to mention the crowns that will be put on your in law's head and your own multi millions, if not billions of dollars. This is just the crowns and the carriages. This doesn't touch on everything else. And this is just for a one time event that is 3 hours in duration. This doesn't count the countless homes. I mean, how many homes does your family own? When I say your family, you and William are the direct heirs for all of this wealth which you did absolutely nothing to earn, Kate. What about that? You think that is tasteful? The all the artwork that you have to inherit that was given to the monarch, which was supposed to belong to the state. Some of it was for the state. I guess some of it was personal, but all of it rolls into just one big happy bunch of money and wealth that you did absolutely nothing to earn, which you will inherit. Meghan is working for her money. How dare you say that Meghan is distasteful? What about you? You are a hypocrite, Kate. You are the biggest hypocrite. Meghan, don't you even listen to them. They're jealous. And you know what? They expected you to fail. And you're going from strength to strength and you are succeeding. So now, because they couldn't tear you down one way, they're trying to use psychology to tear you down another way so that you lose your ambitions and you lose your energy and you lose your steam and you go sit there and become a pauper. There's no glory in pauperism. Believe me, I know. Don't listen to them. They are jealous. Meanwhile, they have millions and hundreds of millions more than you do, but they did nothing to earn it. Nothing at all. It was handed to them because of their privilege. Look at what she's wearing on her head. And the thought that you could wear a tiara sent her spinning and spiraling. So she issued a statement that she will not be wearing a tiara to a coronation of all things. The one event in a monarchy where a tiara is almost a dress requirement. Sends out a memo that she will not be wearing a tiara just because I did a few posts on you wearing a tiara. Okay. How much does her tiara cost? How many does she even have? Talking about you are distasteful. She's jealous of your success. And did you hear that William is now going to be doing a documentary with ITV? right? I mean, they're criticizing you and Harry, and then they turn around and try to do everything like you and Harry, right? And there was also rumors that she was going to have a podcast like yours, but I don't see how she could possibly have a podcast. I mean, and I'm not going to knock her because I'm not a big speaker myself, but I mean, Kate cannot speak. She really cannot. She's not a public speaker. So I don't see how she could possibly think of having a podcast which is going to hold people's attention for even more than 10 minutes. But just to be like you, because you're making your own money, she and William are now in full gear to do everything that you have done. And these ideas, the majority of them that you and Harry have done, comes from you. I mean, Harry is a guy with his own ideas. He did Invictus Games and many other things before he met you. But once he met you, together, you are a force to be reckoned with. You put your heads together and you have done amazing things. You continue to do amazing things. You're signing amazing deals, and they have to hire huge teams of busybodies to try to compete. And one of the ways they're competing is trying to tear you down and break you down and turn your success into a negative, right? One minute you're taking money from the monarchy and Charles has no money to pay you. And the next minute you make your own money, you're a bad person. And she's like throwing stones while she lives in a glass house wearing diamond and pearl tiaras for which she didn't work a day to earn a dime to pay for it herself. Her husband literally inherited $1 billion with the Duchy of Cornwall for doing absolutely nothing. $1 billion. You and Harry are nowhere close to $1 billion yet. How dare she? How dare you, Kate? I'm over, Kate.